Welcome to the Runner Works. Hybrid working is the norm in so many workplaces, including ours. So it's important to us at Ricoh that we make the hybrid model adaptable and customizable to all of our customers. To truly enable our people to have a flexible work schedule, we need to provide them with full visibility of the workplace and allow them to book their space for the day. After all, there's nothing worse than making the commute into the office only to find that you can't even sit with your team, or even worse, there are no spaces available at all. And it's important to people working from home to know where their colleagues are and to be able to collaborate with them wherever that may be. This is our latest Ricoh office, located in the Runner Works. This workspace has been designed with a people-first approach, enabling greater collaboration, employee satisfaction, and space utilization. And a key factor for designing modern offices is collecting the data on how people use it. And Ricoh Spaces is a platform that not only facilitates the booking of desks and meeting rooms, but also provides those valuable insights for data-driven, objective-based decision-making. Based on the data that we've collected from our own workplaces, we have been able to successfully downsize 2 of our key offices while providing improved facilities and modern technology. Of course, the users of Ricoh Spaces can use one of the multiple methods of space booking to secure themselves a desk, parking space, or their meeting rooms throughout the day. The most common method of booking a desk space is via the web app. This can be accessed on any Mac or PC via a web browser. And by using the web app, I can easily see from the floor plan which spaces are available and which are booked, allowing me to make my bookings for the whole week. And for those short on time, there is the quick book feature accessible via the feed. If you have any desks in your location set as favorites, then it will prioritize booking those desks first. However, if you don't have any saved, or if those desks are already booked out, then it will just allocate you another available space. Another popular method of booking a desk space is via the mobile app. If you have an iOS or an Android device, you'll be able to download the Ricoh Spaces app to book your desks and rooms via your phone. When we open the app, we see a home screen similar in design to the feed that we just used to quick book a desk. From here, we can tap on the day of the week that we want, and we can either quick book or book a workspace, and that will get us a desk booking for the day. The mobile app also has a built-in QR code reader, which will allow you to check into your booked desks, or if you're in a pinch, it will allow you to simultaneously book and check into a desk on site. Securing a desk isn't the only thing that gives you peace of mind though when it comes to commuting into the office. It's also good to know that you can get a parking space when you turn up. If parking is available at your location, you can also make this bookable in Ricoh Spaces, and simply by using the floor plan option, can tap onto a parking space or click on a parking space if you're using the web app and book that spot out for the day. These behind me are Ricoh smart lockers, which are used by the employees of the Runner Works to be able to store their belongings, book out as day lockers, or they can use them to book out equipment. Traditionally, lockers are used by people on a permanent basis, which worked fine while we were coming into the office every day. But when we're moving over to a more hybrid working schedule, it doesn't really make sense someone taking up that entire space when they're only using it around 50% of the time. Therefore, we want to provide flexibility in the way people book their lockers too. Maybe by wrapping it up in a desk booking, which people can do through the Ricoh Spaces platform, making everything ready for when they arrive in the office. And as part of our Runner series, we will have an upcoming episode that completely covers off Ricoh smart lockers. So stay tuned and make sure that you're subscribed to our channel so that you don't miss it. Now, while desks are essential for our day-to-day working, most meetings are going to require a meeting room or a breakout zone. Luckily, booking these facilities is just as easy in Ricoh Spaces as booking a desk. To book a meeting room through the web app, I can either use the floor plan tool or I can use the schedule tool that's available in the left-hand menu that will show me all of the rooms available and the time slots that they're currently in use for. If a room is available at the time that I require it, then I can just go through and book it for the time that I want, and then I will set up my meeting as an event. When it comes to using the mobile app, I can use the Office tab at the bottom of the screen to see all of the spaces available, from desks to parking to zones. And if I go into the Spaces option, I can then find all of the rooms available in that location and see whether they are available or booked. And like desks, you can also favorite the rooms that you like to use, which will appear first when you go to book them. There is also additional hardware that integrates into Ricoh Spaces to meet different user needs. These can be devices like meeting room panels, which fit nicely outside of a meeting room, allowing you to easily see if that room is available or if it's currently in use, and book that room right from the panel. In the Runrunner Works, we've got a few different types of panels that we're using with our meeting rooms, and that's because we offer various different panels to our customers in order to suit their needs best. Some panels come with features like NFC and card readers built into them, whereas other panels may have easier and quicker setup. Depending on the requirements, we can recommend different hardware that will work best for that use case. But panels aren't the only hardware that can facilitate the booking of desks and rooms. Desks and rooms can also be booked on site via the interactive floor plan display. This method is perfect for new starters or employees who are visiting a different office to their home location who aren't as familiar with the layout. It allows them to easily secure a space if they haven't been able to do so in advance. And it will also assist with navigating through the workplace.
Ricoh Spaces has a lot to offer when it comes to planning out your week. Having both a web and mobile app empowers the users to be able to book their desks, parkings, meeting rooms and lockers on demand, meaning you don't have to worry about the trip into the office. They've got it all locked down. Integrated hardware like room panels and interactive displays deliver a seamless workplace experience and give enhanced capability to employees, new starters and visitors. It broadens the experience to more people than just in that organisation. We're pleased to have this technology inside the Runrunner Works, and we're excited to share more of this workplace, the technology and how we use it throughout this series. And that wraps up episode 2, and we'll see you in the next episode.